What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Grace's Space. We're here again with Hannah,
Hi guys, what's up?
and we're back. We've got Hannah's got her same background. It's so beautiful.
I love it.
And then I've got the background that I was trying to have last week, but my AirDrop wasn't working. I restarted my computer, and now my AirDrop is working. So now we have the background that I wanted. We have this special Qantas livery. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, is it supposed to be like a like a um like a actual wing of like a bug,
I don't know.
kind of?
I have no idea
Okay,
what it's supposed to be. Um,
cool.
but it's a nice, pretty red pattern and it goes across almost the whole fuselage. And I think it's really nice. I think the contrast
And
is really nice. It's a nice shade of red. Um, we'll discuss this, of course, because
yes, because red is famously a
it's
color.
it's the colors podcast.
Yeah.
But I can go really either way with red. I either love it or hate it. But this is a nice shade of red. All right, so today's Oreo. We have a crazy, colorful Oreo. We have the Lady Gaga Chromatica Oreo, a pink colored golden cookie with green cream.
So these were like an accompaniment or however you say it to her Chromatica album, which was not good. And the Oreos were actually even worse. Um so my mom, I couldn't find them in any Target near me. So my mom actually sent them to me, and I was at school in Boston. So that's a pretty long way to send some Oreos because we're both huge Gaga fans. We're both little monsters, and I really wanted to try them because duh, Oreo and Lady Gaga. When I say that they were the most disgusting Oreo you could probably ever have in your life, I am not exaggerating. And so this was before, so I had already started to get gastroparesis symptoms around this time, which was like spring 2021, maybe like March. That seems correct. But I didn't have stomach pain yet. It was just like a few other symptoms. But the stomach pain I got after eating these, I should have known something was up because it was truly some of the worst pain I have ever been in. It destroyed my body. They were disgusting. And I like tried to like I left them out for like my roommates to eat and they barely even touched them. Like it was not good. It was so disgusting. These are really bad. They're
Like
just so
it
gross.
looks like just based on the description, it doesn't even look like they have a flavor. Like what did they taste like?
They tasted the closest to golden Oreos from my recollection. They were a little bit different, I think, but it was so sweet. Like it was it was crazy. But yeah, they were wow, quite an experience.
Wow,
Yeah,
that is quite
but
an experience.
colorful.
I also this shade of pink,
It's not good.
it's not good.
Like you
It's
would think we would want. I mean,
it's
not
almost
that.
like flesh colored.
Yeah, like the packaging is so neon. The album is like neon pink, So you would hope that,
But
there's
that
it's a little more pink, but
you can't make a cookie that color. It doesn't work.
yeah, they
Um,
sure tried. And the green is too green.
it's very green. It's a
Yeah,
good color of green. It's just not one that I would want to eat,
yeah,
but like love that color of green. Um, but pink and purple in food dye, they don't make things look appetizing because purple turns out like gray
yeah,
and then pink looks like this. It's
yeah.
like flesh colored. It looks gross.
It's not good.
So this was a fail for Oreo.
Yeah, which is really sad, but oh well.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
So I want to try and get, hold on, I want to see if I can get something up so that I can have a like a gradient maker like color like display thing, like the circle, and then you
Yeah.
can yeah, I want to try and get one of those up. So let me see if
Oh,
I can.
okay. So we can just you can just select colors at random and we can talk about
Yes.
them. Okay, perfect. So are we going to talk about any gymnastics?
Oh, let's go over new recruits first.
Zoe Malomo, UCLA. Let's fucking go. Huge for the community. And then there's some other ones we don't need to talk
We can talk about them. We can say it's okay to say things that aren't nice.
about. Okay, fine. I'll say things that aren't nice. Dulcie Kaler and Kieran Finn all both committed to Florida.
Ugh.
Ugh. A lot of people
Ugh.
committed to Cal too.
Oh yeah, Sydney
Which is
Snyder to Cal.
yeah. And Amani White and Morgan Ryle. Um, but most importantly, Zoe Malomo to UCLA.
And what's the one girl whose name sounds fake who went to Oklahoma?
Presley Duke to Oklahoma.
That's
Number
not a
one
real
recruit.
name.
I know.
That is not a
It's
real
not.
name.
You're absolutely correct. It's not a real name.
Not a real name.
It's like if you put like American gymnast name generator, and that's what it would give you.
I need a shape. Hold on. I need to put a shape here and then everything will be good. Ugh, hold on. I
Guys,
know
comment down below what shape it should be.
I know how to use my computer. I swear. That's a lie. I don't know how to use my computer. It's fine. Um, oh, I have another desktop open now. That's cool. So, um, yeah, anyway, we're getting there. Grace 2 life update is that I have a job now. I'm employed. We're back in the hashtag industry. Um, so now that I can make money with a real job, I'm gonna go back to doing all the subscription proceeds to St. Jude. So yippee! Yay,
Yay!
donations. I got my shape, guys. Okay.
Amazing.
So yeah, subscribe. You can see our screen. Obviously this one I'll post to YouTube too, because you need to be able to see my gradient
Okay.
screen
Well,
that
I look really bad, but it's fine.
well,
It's
we're gonna be
fine.
sharing the screen anyway. I just got my shape up.
Perfect.
And then you can see our video podcast and you can get pictures of Jackson Mochi every single day in your inbox. Woo!
Woo.
Okay, I got it. I
That
got
that
it.
was for Mochi, not Jax. Okay.
I got it. I got it. I know how to use my computer, guys. Here's our gradient and our shape. It's just a square, but I can make the shape any color I want.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna close my eyes, and then when I open it, I'll be surprised.
Okay, three, two, one.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's the color of my walls.
Yeah. This is like very like 9-year-old girl gets to decide what color of paint their room gets to be.
Yeah, but I was 16.
But Grace is 16.
It's a good color.
It is.
Like I wouldn't change it other than I would just make it lighter. Like I
I
would
would make it a little more blue. Yeah. Now we're talking.
see, I would maybe go a little bit more green actually.
That's where we differ. Pretty.
Yeah, okay. But isn't this nice? I can change the opacity.
It's
We can
beautiful.
create any color we want, guys. Okay, this is a really nice color. This is one of my favorite colors. Like when you
Oh,
go into an
yes.
indigo and then it's like almost purple, but it's not purple yet.
Yes. It's like royal purple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a top favorite color.
Yeah.
So we'll start
I
with
pref
our favorite colors and then we'll talk
Okay.
about the other colors in the world.
Okay. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Okay, well, we all know my favorite color. I
Yes.
love a neon green. Really anything in the neon green range. Like what
hmm
we can go like keep going this far. Like this love, love, love
You're a
love.
chartreuse fan?
I can do a chartreuse as like I
Okay.
can keep going until the yellow starts to become warm toned. Like see once we get here,
Oh,
like
see,
up
that's
to
my
here.
territory.
There we go. Like you guys know, I wear my neon green ankle brace all the
Hell
time.
yeah. That
It's a
I told you to buy.
there we go. It'll show for 3 seconds at a time. There we go. Like I can do a chartreuse. I prefer like a nice lime. Like,
Yeah.
ooh, love her. I've been obsessed with this color since I was like 8.
Hmm.
I had like the neon green winter puffer coat from Justice that I would wear all winter long.
Mm.
And then like in 5th grade, I mean all of elementary school, like I loved like the Champion, like Target brand athletic clothes. So I had like
Yes.
lime green shorts and a lime green shirt and I would wear them together. And then I broke my foot in 5th grade, so I got a green cast. So then all of that matched and it was really beautiful.
That is beautiful.
So,
So color coordinated.
I've been a colors stan
You've been
like
I've been a huge fan of colors from a very early age.
yeah.
Yeah. My favorite color is like it's a sunflower yellow. Great if you want to show the class. A little bit, a little, yeah, around there. Yeah. It just is so happy. And I know
See,
Grace doesn't like it, but
this is mustard.
uh, no, it's okay. Well, sunflower yellow, it's beautiful. I have a tote bag that I got from the MoMA that says one can't have too much yellow or something like that. It's the most beautiful shade of yellow. It's like imagine like a Forever 21 bag. Like that's my favorite color. Um, I love it so much. It's just so beautiful and happy, joyful.
See, this does not spark joy for me
Oh my God, it
personally.
sparks so much joy. I love it. I don't have anything yellow around me right now, actually.
Well,
Um,
literally everything around me is green.
no, I
Everything.
know. Yeah.
You've been in here.
I've been in your room. Yeah. Oh
You've been
yeah.
in here. It's all green.
It's just green. It's very green. Yeah. No, I love yellow.
And like
Oh,
I'm gonna go
love.
off of more of my favorite color. So like the green is like the bright green is like my favorite fun color. But like if we're going for like my favorite like beautiful color, like I like a dark green, like an
Oh, like an
elegant
emerald green.
like an
Ooh,
elegant dark green where it's like
beautiful.
bordering on blue. I feel like this isn't gonna give me what I want. I feel like I
Hmm.
can't get what I want from here.
I love like Pocopaiva, Atlanta Leo green.
Yes,
That
exactly.
deep, beautiful green. Yeah, love.
Hold on. There's a specific shade of green. Um, where is my I I know how to use my computer, guys. I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, let me see if I can find it. Yes, this green. Very good. Please show me. Please, let's show the class. Wow.
Yes, that's beautiful.
Love her.
That's
Don't know how to say
gorgeous.
her name, but
Fallow,
gorgeous green.
maybe.
Gorgeous color. Love this color.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's my favorite like beautiful color. And then like the
I
lime
think
green is like my favorite fun, obnoxious color.
yeah, I think it's like terms of like a classically beautiful color, I would probably agree with you on like that deep green. My favorite color to wear is like a light sky blue.
Mm,
I own so many light blue pieces of clothing. Um, a little bit more blue and a little bit light. Like go closer to the white and make it a little more blue. Yeah, or like a little bit more blue than that. Perfect. Yeah, that's like my favorite color to wear. Like a Cinderella blue.
that's a pretty blue.
Yeah.
Um, for
My
me,
prom dress was that color. My homecoming dress was that color.
oh,
Looking at a sweatshirt that was a color. I'm seeing my laundry. Like the first few things in my laundry basket are that blue. It's my
I
favorite color to wear.
it's a nice color and it goes well with your skin tone.
Thank you.
Obviously, I love my neon green tank top. Big fan of my
Hmm.
neon green tank top. But my favorite color to wear would be that dark green. That was my prom dress. That was my homecoming dress. But really, I'm just a huge colors girl. I have every
Same.
color of the rainbow in my closet except for yellow.
See, the majority of clothes I own are either light blue or black. Um,
No, like
because
I
I
be
don't wear a lot
wearing
of
all the colors, like all of them, all the
I
time.
don't wear a lot of colors on a day-to-day basis. The ones I do wear, it's either light blue or they're more muted. Like I have some muted greens and blues. But I love doing colorful eyeshadow, and I can even post some pictures on Twitter. Because I think it's really cool. No, I
Maybe I
love
hate
doing
yellow
colorful
because
makeup.
maybe I hate yellow because that specific yellow, this yellow,
Oh,
that's
that's beautiful.
that's
Oh,
Marquette.
oh, that's interesting. See, that was one of Emerson's colors too. So I do gotta respect. Well, Sarah Lawrence's colors are like a dark green.
Elmhurst blue, love,
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
love her. It's the same as North Carolina's blue. It's the
Yeah.
same color. Like I think the
Sharp
hex
deal.
is even the same. But our
Yeah.
track uniforms, so pretty.
I love doing colorful makeup. I have so many colorful eyeshadow palettes. I like doing like purples the most, probably. Oh, it's just so fun.
I do
I
not do
love
makeup,
color.
but I have scrunchies in every single color that I still wear. My scrunchie, like I'm not quite as diverse in my scrunchie wearing just because I wear pigtails most of the time. So then I
hmm
need two of the same one, and I only have a couple where I have two of them. But if I'm just wearing one ponytail, then it's always gonna match.
Yeah. The
Like
clip in my hair is like my perfect shade of blue. If they can't see it, I don't think. But
you have to like
imagine
put
the
it right in front of your face. Yeah.
okay.
It's like this blue. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's just yeah.
It's more like there, like right here.
Yes. Yeah, basically, yeah. I love it. It's from my favorite store, Target.
Like
Um,
I wear really colorful outfits to the gym. All my sports bras are fun colors, and then I can wear the matching scrunchies because I wear just one
mhm.
ponytail to the gym. Yesterday I had a really nice purple outfit. We had like a nice lavender going.
Love. I another
Yeah.
my other
It was
favorite
like
my
this, and my sports bra
yeah.
was ombre, so like we were going like
Ooh, okay. I also love light pink, like a baby pink with like a little bit of red in it, like a little more red. Like yeah, like there. Yeah. I love that color. It's so pretty. That's another that yellow and the light blue are like my favorite colors. I
see,
my makeup thing
I can do a baby pink that leans more purple. This is too red for me.
see
But
I
like
like the
if we
warmth.
went here, love.
hmm Yeah. Yeah, my makeup organizer that I brought with me to college, it was something from IKEA that I painted light blue, light pink, and yellow. So
Ooh.
those have been the three for like 5 years.
Yeah,
More than probably.
my nightstand is this color. It's actually a
Yeah.
little bit more opaque than that. Yeah, it's about that color. And then it's right next to my green walls.
Yeah, my walls are like a periwinkle, but that isn't as purple. I don't love it, but
It's
it's
like there, kind of.
yeah, it's a little more blue, but it's that yeah, it's yeah, exactly. And I just don't like, even though I love blue and I love purple, I don't like that color.
Yeah,
I'm not a periwinkle fan.
mine was light purple before I changed it.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's give our opinions on each color of the rainbow, and then we'll start rating people's favorite colors.
Awesome.
So, like for red, I okay, as a premise, you guys already know this. You know this very well. I'm a cool color girl. I don't like warm colors. Well, I like warm colors some, but overall, I'm a cool color girl. I love cool tones. I love cool colors. That's my jam. So, I'm a little like warm colors, I can still get with them sometimes, but I need very specific circumstances.
Yeah. You
So
there
we
can be blue reds. I would say this is a very classic even red.
This is
Um,
very much like a stop sign.
yeah. I like a deeper red. If we're gonna go red, I say why not be a jewel tone? Exactly. There we go. That's the color of like my Moleskine notebook.
Sweet.
Which they follow me on Twitter. So shout out to Moleskine. Love
Okay,
you guys.
slay.
Love you guys. Um, but yeah, no, I like it when it's red, I like it to be deeper. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like when I with red for me, I need it to be a little bit more maroon, a little bit more burgundy, see like this, a little bit
Yeah,
more
that's yeah,
burgundy.
totally.
Love that. Like a nice maroon is really nice. But when
Hmm.
we're like in these red orange areas, not a fan.
Okay.
And it's funny because I don't like reds or yellows when they lean into orange, but I love a bright orange. Like
Interesting.
this
See,
isn't bright enough. It's not bright
I
enough.
can't. I
See,
can't.
I don't like any of this. Like we need like bright orange. Bright Illini orange is so cunty, and this might just be because it's in my blood and I was raised to love and cherish and worship the Illini. Um, I love a bright neon orange. Like this
I I
isn't good
I
enough.
can't. I can't.
It needs to hurt my eyes.
I don't. I really disagree. I love oranges, the fruit. I can smell if someone's opening an orange from like a mile away. Um,
Oranges smell so
they're
good.
so good. I love them.
But orange zest, essential oil,
Not a fan.
it doesn't smell good.
Yeah.
Like if I get an orange essential oil and I do it alone, it can sometimes be okay depending on the brand and the quality. But if you mix it with anything, it smells
What was
really
that
bad.
concoction that you made that smelled disgusting? What was that?
It
Do you
was
remember the
orange, rosemary, and cinnamon, I think.
huh?
And doesn't that sound like it would
In
be really
theory, yeah,
nice?
absolutely.
Like a
Yeah.
nice little citrusy spice. It
Yeah.
smelled like dog pee.
Oh God.
Like I walked back in my room because like I let it start diffusing and then I like went to the bathroom and then came back and I walked back in my room and I was like, did Jax pee in my
Oh
room?
God.
And no, it was the essential oil. So then I had to clean out my diffuser and restart it. But whatever. I don't really like grapefruit essential oil either. I thought I would. But no, it starts to lean that direction too.
Mm,
You got to be careful with the citruses, I guess.
yeah. I just don't really like orange as a color. Um, yeah. Like if we're gonna be orange, like with like the leaves, like leaves changing, I like that. But again, of course, my favorite color of the leaves changing is that beautiful bright yellow. Like that's the most beautiful color in the world to me, is when the leaves turn yellow. Like a oh God, like a
See,
beautiful goldenrod.
I don't like
Oh,
fall. I hate fall.
oh,
It's when
fall is so
all of the greens get taken away from me and they turn to warm colors and then
it's so
the
beautiful.
sun gets taken away from me.
Yeah,
Like
that is true.
fall is like seasonal depression season. Like I feel like fall is more seasonal depression than winter in some cases. 'Cause
Oh,
like
that's
when there's
crazy.
like fresh snow, it's all like white and bright and like cool toned. Then once it gets to the point where like it's been there for 3 weeks and it's gray and muddy, then that's seasonal depression again. But like a winter landscape photo, I'm like, wow, that's so beautiful. And then I see a fall landscape photo and I'm like, wow, I want to kill myself.
See, that's crazy because the most beautiful thing to me is fall in Boston or like anywhere in New England because it's still warm, but the leaves have changed and it's just beautiful outside. The air is crisp, but it's
See,
not
I don't want
cold.
the crisp air.
I need
I
crisp
got a nosebleed
air.
right before this podcast. Like that's why I sent you the link at like 3:59 because my nose was bleeding.
I I love oh God, I love when the leaves change yellow. There's
What do
this
you
one tree in our
what do
um
you guys think of like a nosebleed red?
okay, I think blood red is beautiful. As someone who used to get nosebleeds every day for 3 years and then they just stopped for no reason, um, huge fan. I guess I got
Wow.
used to the color of blood, as morbid as that sounds.
That could be me one day.
Yeah,
Maybe it'll just stop. No, it
yeah,
won't. I've always been the nosebleed kid. One
yeah.
time, should I tell this story? You know this story.
Oh yes, I know what story you're about to tell. Love this story personally. One of my favorite great stories.
My junior year, yeah, junior year of high school. So me and my friends, we went to get my friend some birthday cards, and we were just getting him a bunch of stupid cards. Like one of them, I don't know. I remember one of them was happy deployment or like we wish bon voyage on your deployment. And then there's probably one that was like happy fourth birthday princess or something like that. But anyway, on the happy deployment one, I got a nosebleed in the parking lot of the mall and like it was bleeding a lot. And so I wrote goodbye name on the birthday card because we all wrote goodbye because deployment.
Yeah.
The other ones we wrote happy birthday, but this one said goodbye and it said goodbye in my blood. And then we gave it to him. We said happy birthday. That's Grace's blood. I think he
That
still has it.
that's beautiful. God. Oh, that's so beautifully morbid. I love that.
I was finger painting.
You really were. I don't know, like I'm not freaked out by blood in any way, shape, or form.
No, me either. I
Like it's
don't
like,
care.
okay. Like I've seen enough of my own blood coming out of my nose.
I've seen
Like the
I mean,
you
like
guys don't
even
like
since when you're a kid, like everyone's scraping their knees on
yeah.
everything. I don't really get it when people are afraid of blood.
Yeah. Like when I say I had a bloody nose every single day for 3 years, I am telling the truth. It was awful. Sometimes they were short, sometimes they were like an hour long. So I'll randomly get them like now and then. 2022 winter, I kept on getting nosebleeds and I was always at work when I would get them. So I'd literally have to like stand in the bathroom for like an hour because I can't bleed on the cheese, you know?
You can't
You
bleed
can't
on.
do that. That's not good. So I had to just stand in the tiny bathroom. Um, but yeah, no, I'm not, I mean, which is it's good that I'm not freaked out by blood because I love like horror movies and obviously vampires. But yeah, so I'm not freaked out by blood at all. I
It's
think it's
good
a
that
beautiful
I'm
color.
not freaked out by blood because they be taking mine.
Yeah, they be taking your
They
blood.
be taking it.
Do you ever think like you wish you were one of those shrimp that could see extra colors? You know what I mean?
I
Do you know
think
about those shrimp?
I do know about those shrimp because
Okay,
they have a
love.
fourth, I think it's a fourth cone and we
Yeah,
only
they have
have
a fourth
three.
cone. We yeah,
Um,
exactly.
See, my problem with that would be if I had four cones and no one else did, then like all of the like my walls would probably look like uneven because I could see
Mm.
different colors in the paint, and then it would drive me nuts because there would be no paints that are all even because everyone else can't see that they have so many different colors in them, but I could, and then it would drive me to insanity, and I would jump off a bridge.
Oh my God, apparently humans can also have the four cones.
Does
I
everyone have the fourth cone?
I would I want to so bad because I love colors. Oh my God. My mom, she studied art in college. She got her degree in graphic design. And so obviously she took a lot of art classes. And we growing up, I was using all these like old Prismacolor colored pencils that were
Oh,
like tiny, but there were all these different colors, and that's why I learned so many different color names when I was a kid
yeah,
because of
I
that.
have the
So
big
I do
set
think that I
of
adapted to be one of those shrimp,
I
if
have
that
the
is
big
even
set.
possible.
I have the big set of Prismacolors.
Yeah,
Love them. My only problem is you just have to sharpen them a lot, but that's just kind
yeah,
of a pencil thing.
yeah, that's kind of a pencil thing.
But they draw so nicely.
Yeah, they're so beautiful.
I only use them for like coloring pages now, just
Yeah,
like because when I started drawing in seventh grade, I didn't have a thing that I drew yet,
you're
so
right.
I would just draw like random things. I had my Pokemon drawing era and whatever, and then I realized that I was good at one specific thing, and that didn't involve colored pencils, so I kind of abandoned them for a long time.
Are you a big fan of Zentangles?
I do mandalas.
Okay, you don't like
Like I think
Zentangles?
I don't like I like them, but I don't think mine falls into that category.
Okay, yeah. I used to be obsessed with drawing Zentangle ladders. That was like my thing.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know why the ladders, but it's fun. Anyway.
I would go into high school And I would have the whole setup. Like I would bring like my 9 by 12 sketchbook
Oh my
and
God.
my set with my compass, my protractor, and my ruler,
Wow.
and like my full like two pencil boxes of different pens. And
Oh, absolutely.
I would go to town. I filled up like so many sketchbooks full of like these really good, like intricate mandala drawings just during class. All my teachers hated me, but I got good grades, so they couldn't do anything about it.
Right. You know,
Um,
I
yeah,
would
and
use
now
my purple pen.
I draw like twice a year now, and then I get burnt out, and then I wait a year, and then I draw something else.
Yeah. I was that kid that would draw eyes. I could never get the eyelashes right, but I was
I
always good at
had
drawing eyes.
I had a phase with hair. I would draw like braids.
I used to be really good at drawing eyebrows, but I think that's just because of like makeup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had to practice.
I had to practice, yeah.
But yeah, anyway, that's my opinions on red. That also got us through orange.
And
Yellow,
yellow.
yeah. So you guys know like Hannah loves her bright yellow. And
I
like
hate neon yellow though. I can't do like
I can do a
uh-uh.
neon yellow. Basically, I can do any color if it's bright enough that like it hurts your eyes.
See, I think I have like an eye condition, like genuinely, because my pupils are always really big. Like I've never
Yeah,
had
they
my eyes
are.
dilated.
They
Yeah.
are.
My sister's never had her eyes dilated. And I know that Steven Netterosik has that eye condition, has an eye condition where his pupils are really dilated. So I'm like, maybe I have a minor version of that because my pupils are always really big.
They
But it
are.
makes you more sensitive to light. And
Yes.
I'm sensitive to neon yellow. That's the color. I'm a little bit sensitive to light, but neon yellow is like it's so bright and it's
It's
so
so
not it's
bright.
disgusting. Like
It's
I
so
can't.
bright. Because
I've
like
ever
yellow and green are the colors that you can make the brightest.
yeah,
So that's why they're my favorite bright colors
yeah,
because
I can't do that.
you can make them so bright.
Yeah. Well, have I ever told you about the neon yellow pants story?
Maybe.
I probably have, but I'm gonna tell it again for the viewers.
Yeah, the viewers need.
Um the so when I was 13, my sister, she was
When
9.
I was 13, I
Yeah, my first love. Yeah, exactly. Um so we had to go to Japan for my cousin's bat mitzvah, go figure. And we were on
Oh,
the
jeez.
plane there.
What kind
And
of
it was
plane?
Grace, it was like a big plane. I don't know,
Big
it was a
word.
big plane. It
It
was a
was a
big
big
plane.
plane.
It was a big plane. Um, this was 10 years ago. All I know is it's a big plane. So we were on the plane. I was wearing like normal clothes because I was normal. I was very depressed, but I was normal. My sister was 9, so she was wearing neon yellow pants, like workout pants from Justice, because Justice, they were addicted to having their neon colors.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I
yes,
loved
Grace
just.
knows. Yeah. So they were hideous pants. And we were all like, Sam, don't wear those. And she was like, no,
I need
she had
neon
to wear
green
them.
pants.
Go back to Justice in 2014, I'm sure they'll have them.
I need neon green workout. I already have a neon green sports bra. I need neon green matching leggings, even though
Hmm.
I don't like leggings. I need neon green running shorts because that's what I wear
Yeah.
to the gym.
Okay. So we were on the plane
Yes,
and of course, there was a baby. There's always a baby
there's
on a plane, no matter
always
what.
a.
There's always going to be a baby. And it wasn't crying that much, but it started to cry a little bit. So the mom or dad, but I think it was the mom, was like carrying it up and down the aisle. We were at the back of the plane, of course, because flights to Japan
Oh,
are really non-stop flights to Japan, really expensive. So we were at the back of the fucking plane, and and my sister was eating chocolate almonds, and the mom was carrying the baby, like like doing the thing to make the baby be chill.
yeah.
Um, and the baby kicked the bag of almonds, with his little sock foot or her. I don't know the baby's gender or they. Um, kicked the bag of chocolate covered almonds, and my sister thought she got all of them up, like picked them up off the floor. The mom was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," and Sam was like, "No, it's okay." But she didn't get all the almonds. They fell onto the seat and melted, and it looks like she shit her pants in her neon yellow, um, Justice pants. So that's my neon
Wow.
yellow story. Um, I love bringing it up to Samantha. I think it's really funny. It's a reminder of the time it looked like she shat her pants on a plane. I wonder where those pants are now. We were able to clean it out, like get it
Wow,
off.
that's
Yeah.
impressive,
It was
actually.
very impressive. Yeah.
I just
I
came
wonder,
off
yeah.
plane covered in blood a couple times.
Oh my God. I love being on a plane with a bloody nose.
That's how
It's
I
so
entered.
fun.
I was literally that's probably why they let me into Australia when I was covered in blood because I was Qantas colored, which is their main
Right.
airline.
Yeah. Yeah. When the one time that I got a really bad bloody nose on a plane, I didn't have I used my napkin, so I was using a mask, to hold my nose. And I said the guy next to me, like, can you get the flight attendant so I can get more napkins? And he said, no, she'll come around when she comes around. I
Oh,
was bleeding. I needed
that's
more
good.
napkins. Yeah, he was really helpful.
Yeah, we were descending.
Asshole.
Um, I
We were
think
in the air.
I think it was like the air pressure that made it just start gushing
Yeah,
blood. So it
that'll
was like
happen.
final descent, so no one could get up to give me anything. So I was just like this, and I just
Yeah,
had a pool of blood in my hands. And I was like, well,
yeah. I'll
that's
try to find a picture actually to send to you. So I know
love.
that you will appreciate it, but nobody else
I
will. They'll
will.
be like, what the fuck?
You've seen the pictures of me covered in
Yeah,
blood,
of
so they're
course.
already there.
Yeah.
But
See,
yeah,
that's such a beautiful color.
like yellow, bad, 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 bad. Okay, okay, this is good, good, good.
So yeah, we're the opposites when it comes to yellow.
Yes.
I'm not really a chartreuse person at all.
Ooh, I think a chartreuse is gorgeous.
Not a fan.
Love her.
I learned about chartreuse when I was 7, visiting my cousin in Nashville.
You you didn't know about it?
I didn't know about her before.
What about like Crayola?
I mean, I'm sure I knew about it, but like I wasn't like too familiar with her game.
I
Yeah.
I was always a chartreuse girl. I
Yeah.
loved chartreuse. I loved cerulean blue.
Cerulean. Oh,
That was my favorite crayon.
yeah. It's a beautiful one. Beautiful monologue from Devil Wears Prada as well. Sa
Okay.
Sam Suni the Devil will get that. And most no offense, Grace, most people. I know you're probably not offended because it's a movie that you haven't
No.
seen. Yeah, and you don't plan on seeing it, and
I'm
that's
never
that's okay.
offended.
Yeah, when it comes to movies you haven't seen.
I've seen all the good ones.
Yeah, High School Musical too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that blue on the cover of that, beautiful blue. That
Oh,
pool blue, gorgeous.
gorgeous. For green, like there's not a green I don't like. Like gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful, love, incredible, amazing, green, love her. Sage green, beautiful.
Love.
Dark green, beautiful.
Yeah,
Pine green, beautiful.
I like the
Mint
more
green,
muted greens, the darker greens. Um, that's just the green that I like.
I any of them, any shade of
Yeah.
green, love her. Everything in the world should be green, and I would be okay with it. My dream kitchen, whenever I'm watching HGTV and they do like a nice dark green
See,
countertop
I
for not
completely
countertop
agree.
cabinets, when they do
Backsplash, yeah,
like
yeah.
dark green cabinets like for the lowers, and then you have like white uppers, and gold um handles.
Accents. Yeah.
Love. Or like a normal like white kitchen with regular cabinets, and then you do like a nice deep green patterned backsplash.
hmm
Love. Or like a sea glass subway tile. Love. I
I
love
to I
HGTV.
totally agree. I love a dark green kitchen. It is one of the most beautiful things to me is a dark green kitchen.
Right. Like,
Oh, it's just so beautiful. Like it just feels so elegant.
right.
Yeah,
It just makes sense. Like,
it really does.
because
Oh,
it's
I
like
really want a dark green kitchen.
it's unique, it's cunty, it's
It's so
stunning.
venti. Yeah,
It's
it's just beautiful to look at.
so good. So yeah, big fan of dark green. And then blues. I'm a big fan of most blues.
I'm a blue person. I like blue.
Yeah,
Blue
I
is a
like
nice
blue.
solid color.
Again, this one runs in my blood because like Alina is also blue, but like that's not really why.
That's a beautiful cornflower blue that you just had up there.
It's because
You
my
like
mom
that?
loves
Beautiful.
blue.
My
Loves
mom's favorite color is also blue.
like my mom designed our kitchen.
hmm
Like she picked out all the stuff. So like we have mm, our island is dark blue.
hmm
I feel like I can't. get it. Maybe around here.
Hmm
Our
I
island's
think like
dark
yeah,
blue.
like a navy kitchen also is pretty,
And
but not as
then
pretty as green.
and then we have like a glass tile with like light blues and greens.
Hmm See,
Mm,
that's beautiful.
yeah, like around yeah, like these colors.
Yeah.
And it took like forever for the backsplash to come in. Like it was this one specific backsplash and it was like from somewhere weird. And like our whole kitchen was done in like June or July maybe, and the backsplash just kept being on back order. And she's like, I don't care, I want this one. So we had to wait till like October. Not this year, like 5 years ago, four
Yeah,
years
yeah,
ago,
yeah.
5 years ago. It's been a while. She did a very good job. Kitchen looked very nice.
Yeah. Our kitchen's really ugly, but we didn't design it. So it's not our fault.
Yeah, and then like our walls are like a very light, like greenish blue, like just to like they're almost it's like a neutral, but it just brings out the blues in the kitchen.
Hmm Yeah, our kitchen walls are light blue now. They're a little more blue than that, but it's like the same idea. But it is like a newer color. They were like white before, but I love I love a light blue.
Yeah, like
It's
my favorite
beautiful.
blues are like a turquoise with a little bit of green in it.
Hmm
Like this girl, love her. And then like that dark, almost purple blue,
hmm I
and
don't
then
love that one as much.
and
I'm a
then a
more blue blue.
cerulean, and then a cerulean.
Yeah, cerulean beautiful. Yeah, I love light sky blue. I love a cornflower blue.
Yeah, I'm more like
Um,
these ones, like they're still pretty, but they just don't do it for me. But then
hmm
like this girl, wow. This
Yeah.
girl, wow.
I feel like I want my wedding dress to be a light blue.
Oh, that would be
Like I think
so
it'd be really
nice.
pretty.
I think my wedding dress should be dark green.
That would be gorgeous.
Like I would serve so much cunt.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna ask if you'd seen this movie, but I know you haven't seen Crazy Rich Asians,
I
right?
have. I watched
Oh,
it
you
on the plane
have?
to Australia that I got a
Oh my
nosebleed
God.
on.
Perfect plane movie. Let's just say that.
Everyone is always like, "Oh yeah, that's a plane movie."
It really is. But the dress that she wears to go to that wedding, that's like my favorite dress. Do you
I
remember the
don't
dress?
I don't remember.
Okay, it's
It
by the brand
was
Marquez or
it
Marquez
was
or
five
whatever.
years ago.
Yeah, it's a beautiful blue. It's a beautiful blue.
But I
Love
trust that
blue.
it was beautiful. That was a
It was.
good movie. Love Asians that are crazy, love Asians that are rich.
Love
Um,
Asians that are crazy rich.
love Asians.
Huge fan of the continent of Asia.
I mean, it was just funny because it's like some of it was like, wow, that's my family. Okay, purple. Purple is my
Purple.
second favorite color after green.
I think purple is all around a great color. I like
I,
more like lilac, lavender, and
yes.
also like a deep purple. Yeah, like
Yeah,
that. Beautiful.
I love a lilac. I love a lavender. And then I love like, ooh, this purple.
Hmm
Yeah. See, once we start trending into the purples that are a little bit pinkish, I'm not so much of a fan.
I see. I prefer them to be a little
I
pink.
feel like it starts to get a little bit warm. I prefer them to err on the side of blue.
hmm I also love an eggplant, like a deep purple, like an aubergine, if you want to be French. If you want to be French with it, which rarely want to be, but like
Like
something that's
this
a little
it's
more,
very royal.
yeah, something like a little more red than that, but like that's the color of a wall in my parents' room, and I just think it's so pretty. It's also the color of our office downstairs, which is essentially Luke's room now.
As he
Um,
deserves.
as he deserves. He deserves his own room.
He needs his own space.
He really does. He makes every space his own, though.
True.
Yeah.
And then pink.
Pink,
Pink
love,
can go
love pink.
really either way for me. I'm really not so much of a fan of bright pinks.
I'm also not a fan of bright
Um,
pink.
but like a baby pink I think is really nice. I think it's kind of classy in a way.
I like more warm pinks. As we discussed, I you like cool, I like warm. But I really like a light pink. I like a slightly more muted magenta, not like neon, but yeah, not like purple, but like see, I actually kind of really like that. Like if you go a little more purple with it. Yeah, like I think that's really pretty, but
See, I
that's more
don't,
purple than pink.
I'm not a big fan of this.
Yeah, I really like that. I think it's really pretty. But I don't know. I love pink. There's a lot of pink things in my room. My safe where I keep um some medicine that is pink. My laptop case, some of my makeup brushes, um, some of my squishmallows. So many things that are pink. Just start naming things that are pink. Um,
Yeah, I don't have any
yeah.
pink in my
I
room.
also love like the kind of pink that raw tuna is. That's a beautiful pink to me. That
Oh.
pinky red.
But like I can get with a
Huge
light
fan.
pink. Like my Tumblr layout right now is really pretty.
I think my
She's
Tumblr layout is has been pink
she's
since like
light pink.
2017, light pink. I went on a few days ago. I went on to Tumblr because I needed to look for something, and I was like, I'm back. And then I didn't find it what I was looking for, but it's okay.
There's not much gymnastics going on Tumblr, but there's lots of
Don't worry. I
shiny
wasn't.
going on.
Yeah,
I
I
use
was
it,
looking for something not gymnastics related. I
yeah,
was
I
looking
use
for
it
yeah,
for mostly K-pop right now because like
yeah,
no one is on in
yeah,
gymnastics Tumblr because there's not anything happening.
yeah,
But then once NCAA season starts, everyone will be back. Because I'm like,
yeah,
I get bored because like I look at my dash and nothing is new. I'm like, I should
yeah,
follow more people. But then I know once gymnastics starts again, there will be too much stuff on my dash.
yeah.
So I restrain myself. But I think my Tumblr display is really pretty right now. So yeah.
Yeah, I think mine is still light pink.
But
I don't think
anyway,
I've changed it.
I've never been a pink person in my life. I was always a pink hater
Oh, see,
growing
I
up.
love that pink. Make it a little more red. Yeah, beautiful.
Not a fan of her.
Beautiful.
But like lately, I really it's because I got this one Aritzia tank top. I wear it on the podcast all the time. You've probably seen it, and it's like this color.
Hmm.
Um, and then I've been like, okay, maybe pink is okay, because I really like that tank top, and it looks really good on me.
I even like a Pepto pink. Yeah, like that's beautiful to me.
It's not speaking to me.
Oh, it really speaks to me. It really speaks to me. It's very beautiful. Yeah, no, I'm just a big pink fan.
See, I think bright pinks, basically any color, if I see it in nature, like if any flower in the world, it can be any color, and I'll be like, wow, that's
That's
gorgeous.
beautiful. Yeah, no, yellow flowers are so go to the botanic garden, you see the yellow flowers, and you're like, yeah,
Because I
this is the
mean,
most
like,
beautiful thing I've ever seen.
my home screen is a picture of flowers that are this color, and I think they're
Yeah, that's
beautiful.
beautiful.
They're beautiful.
Well, yeah,
But
when
like
things are a flower, it's
just
automatically beautiful.
yeah, but like just this color in general, I don't vibe with it. But I love flowers. I
Yeah, there's
love
this one picture I
nature.
took at
I love outside.
I'm a huge fan of outside.
Big fan of
Um,
outside. Also a big fan of the song Outside by Bill Wurtz.
okay.
I want to go outside.
No, when I was last at the Botanic Garden, there were these yellow flowers, and most like supernatural yellow. Like it was so yellow. It was so beautiful. Like I love her.
Love flowers.
I'll try to post the picture on Twitter. I don't think I have it on my. Oh wait, I
And
probably do.
I had a plant. It's currently dying. But it was
Rip.
like it was a wandering Jew. Go Jews. Um
Go Jews.
and it was this color and it's really pretty. It
Beautiful.
was like this and green. And then I also had one that was like a purple color.
Hmm.
It was like a weird purple. Mm,
I think I used to have medicine notes around that color.
somewhere around there.
Luke just screamed me out. It was really funny.
Um
Luke, you're fine, booby. You're
But yeah,
fine.
like I really like those plants, but they don't like my bedroom. Nope.
Mm,
Most plants don't like my bedroom. The only ones that survive in here are just
that's
like the plants that can't die. But like when I was at Marquette, I had a west-facing windowsill. So like everything I had just grew like weeds because west-facing windowsill.
right.
So like I had that one plant and it was like the pretty pink and it was enormous. And then I brought it back and I kept like trying to I've like for years I kept just like replanting cuttings of it and they just won't grow. They just die. Cause like I really don't get much light at all.
I get too much light where it's annoying. I need like blackout. I mean, I have like a sleeping mask, but I need like
Yeah.
blackout curtains because like earlier today I was trying to take a nap and I did succeed a little bit. Like I slept for like 30 minutes, but it was so hard to fall asleep because it was so bright out. And I didn't feel like getting my eye mask. Life
So
is so
yes,
hard.
I have a purple eye mask.
Mine's
And
black
she's
from
nice
Target.
because she has like the padding so that the light doesn't get in from the sides.
Yes, mine has that, and you can like open your eyes in it.
I don't really know how to like wash it though, but I think it's giving me acne.
See, yeah, I wash mine every week, and I put it in like a little like laundry bag I got at Target, and then you just put it in the wash. It's supposed to be hand wash only, but I am not doing that stuff. Um,
Cause
so
like,
and then I let it air dry.
how would I even hand wash it?
Yeah, it's like annoying, but yeah, just throw it in with your laundry and get like a little laundry bag, and then take it out, and then don't dry it, and
Okay.
yeah, just let it air dry.
Because I'm pretty sure it's giving me acne because it's gross.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now let's rate everyone's favorite colors.
I think people just gave us colors. Because no offense if this is your favorite color isn't actually clear, no offense. Like, come on.
I'm excited to discuss that one because
I also am.
I feel like there's a lot of philosophy behind is clear a color?
Yeah.
Is clear even real? Like, because clear just takes on the color of whatever is behind it, right? Whatever you're looking through it at. But like technically, would you say space is clear because there's no matter in there? Like is space is only black because there's no light for you to see. Technically, space is just a bunch of clear space. But if there was light, then what color would it be?
I don't feel like thinking right now.
I think
It
it
seems
would
like
be
I have to
really
think.
dusty.
Hmm. I feel like it'd be like a deep blue. I don't know. To me, space is blue, not
I
black.
think it would be just the color of dust.
Not a fan. Not a fan of dust.
I hate dust.
Same.
That's the worst part of being an adult is you realize how much dust gets on everything.
Dust is everywhere, and it's so annoying
Like
because I'm
I
also
don't want to
allergic to it.
dust every week. That's
Like,
the
hello.
stupidest chore. Like vacuuming, like I'm fine with vacuuming like laundry, don't have a problem with it. But like I don't want to dust my
No, I don't want to
shelves.
dust. I don't want to
That's
dust. I never want
stupid.
to dust.
That's stupid.
I don't want to dust.
But like is clear a color? I
I
don't
think
know.
clear, I know black is supposed to be the
Clear
absence of color, but
clear is
to
a
me, clear is
property. Clear is a property.
facts.
It's not a color.
It allows the color to be seen through it.
Yes. And it can
Yeah.
manipulate the value of a color,
It could also make it a little shiny, like
right?
clear lip gloss.
Yes.
Yeah, I have that.
It can
Um,
manipulate the perception of a color.
facts. That's very smart.
We get philosophical on here
Yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah, on
guys.
Grace's Space on the Colors podcast, we get really philosophical here.
Yeah. Like
Colors
because
to me.
it's because it's Grace's space, so like we're talking about space.
We're
Like
talking about
what
space.
color would space be? I mean, as you guys know from the playing cast, not a fan of space really. I have no interest in like going up there.
Oh, my
I don't
sister used to be obsessed with space.
see, I just don't really care what's out there.
I also don't care what's out there but it scares me. Like I'm not ambivalent about it, but I'm like I don't care to learn because I'm afraid.
It doesn't scare me. I think the bottom of the ocean is scarier than space.
Bottom
But
of the
I
ocean is
just
also scary.
it's just that I space is boring.
Space to me is not boring, but I think I'd rather die than be an astronaut.
There's not enough.
That
Yeah,
seems so
exactly. This is
scary.
exactly what me and Jack were talking about. Like it would suck. You're just stuck in a little room while your muscles and bones deteriorate.
Yeah. Oh my God. And like, I know you haven't seen the movie The Martian, but like, so Matt Damon, he like he's basically like stuck on Mars and all he eats is potatoes. And like, I love potatoes. I would get so sick of that. He
Yeah.
like he's able to grow his own potatoes somehow. I forgot how, but like, I would get so sick of potatoes. I don't want to go to space. I
Like
need a
I don't want
variety in
to
my
eat
diet.
space food.
I don't want to eat space potatoes.
I don't want to be in a spaceship.
I do not want
Like
to be in a
I just
spaceship.
think Earth is way cooler than
Like
anything
I'm
in
fine
space.
with
Like we
being
have
on
so
Earth.
many colors here. We have so many flowers here.
Yeah, space doesn't have
We have so
flowers
much
to my knowledge.
outside. Like space has black potentially. That's up for debate, as you guys know from the last 5 minutes of discussion.
Because from the tangent,
Yeah.
one of our famous tangents.
I feel like it's an important discussion that needs to be had because people just think of space as black, but really space isn't black. It's like I do think black is a color, like this is black, my shirt is black, but like space is only black because of an absence of light. There are what color is space? It's a color. There's something
But
there.
I think like the Milky Way, like that's cool. I think planets are cool. I
See, I
have
don't
this
care about
reoccurring
planets.
dream of
Planets
where there's
are
a really big
over.
planet coming towards me, and it's
Oh
kind of
yeah.
scary, but it's really cool. I have a lot of like surrealist dreams.
I just have dreams that are like mostly realistic, but then just like there's something a little bit stupid.
Love. And that's life, actually.
Yeah, no, I think my dreams are really fun. Except for
Yeah.
sometimes they're too realistic in that like I have my symptoms in my dreams. So then
Oh God.
I'll pass out in my dream.
Oh
It's
no.
not very fun. I did pass out yesterday or today, technically at 3 in the morning. I was
Yes, I
trying to
did
go
see
to the
that.
I was trying to go to the bathroom and then I ended up with a mouthful of carpet. So that was fun. Um,
Are you able to smell things in your dreams?
I don't really have a particularly good sense of smell in general.
Really?
Well,
Hmm.
like my allergies are really bad right now.
Oh, that is true.
I
Yeah.
mean, I could smell yesterday when apparently pickle juice spilled all over my fridge, and then I opened my fridge and it smelled very heavily of pickles.
I
I
love
could smell that.
pickles. I can sometimes smell things in my dreams.
I never smell things in my dreams, but like all of the other senses are
And
very
taste.
vivid.
Yeah. I always have this reoccurring dream of like I'm in a street with really big houses. Like
Wow.
huge houses, which I
Love.
love.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like sometimes I have dreams and like it's just me feeling really bad and like people are trying to, like I need like I think one time I was shopping and like I was like I'm gonna pass out and I was like crying and I'm like I don't want to be shopping anymore. Then I
Oh
passed
my
out in the store and then I
God.
was still dreaming. I was like this sucks. Like
Oh
why
my
can't I have a
God.
break when I'm asleep?
Your dreams are really depressed. Like your dreams themselves are depressed.
Yeah,
Like
like
your dreams need to go to therapy.
they're not always like I don't always have symptoms in my dreams. Just
That's
sometimes.
good. Luckily, I never have Sims in my dreams, but also in my dreams, I'm not always me. I'm just kind of like a person.
You're just omniscient,
Yeah.
an observer.
I'm like, I'm an observer. Thank God I don't my Sim. Like, I don't want to be puking in my dreams.
I don't think I've thrown up in my dreams. Actually, I can't say that for sure.
Yeah. Another famous Justin Bieber song, Never Say Never.
Never say
Say
never
never.
by Rustin Heber.
Yeah.
Well, maybe sometimes. I should watch that video. Maybe I'll do it. I'll do that while I work tonight. I'm really productive when I work. I was in acupuncture earlier and I was working.
That's amazing.
I do so many things. I did yoga yesterday while I worked. I booked a call while I was pole vaulting the other day.
Midair, just,
I wasn't on the clock, but like I can clock in if I see that there's a message that like I sh should answer
mhm.
quickly for best outcome. So I like vaulted and then I take like a 10 to 15-minute break between each vault. So I was like, let me just book this real quick.
Yeah. Multitask, you know?
hmm So anyway, continuing on your favorite colors, I hope you enjoyed that explanation of clear.
That we started, what, like 20 minutes ago?
The only reason I'm trying to get us back on track is because I want to make sure we get to everyone's colors
Oh,
within the next
true.
like 20
Yes.
minutes.
Yes.
So neon yellow.
Hate,
Love her.
can't, can't,
I just can't get her bright enough on here.
hurts my eyes, really hurts my eyes.
Like it needs to be bright enough that like you see it and you can't even comprehend it.
Yeah. Oh wait, my favorite color is actually one of my favorite colors is my glasses, actually. I'm gonna try to find a picture of my glasses. Just to post so people can understand what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Sorry, tangent.
Blue. So
Love.
if we're gonna say blue, if I would say like the truest blue would be like there.
I think that's gorgeous.
That's a nice blue.
It's a good blue. I'm here for it.
And then neon blue. So neon blue, I feel like would be like a cobalt blue, but like really, really bright. I like a cobalt blue.
Yeah, I like it to be a little less bright, but
I This isn't bright
it's
enough.
still
It should be
blue.
brighter. Cyan. Love cyan.
Cyan is one of the printer colors,
I
printer
was
ink.
I was so happy. Like I was a OG like Minecraft Pocket Edition
Oh,
player
of
when I
course
was
you
like
are.
10. So
Duh.
they didn't have cyan blocks when I first started playing, but then when they added cyan as a color, I was so happy. And then Feces Brown.
Not a big fan of Ship Brown. Um, Definitely not a great color in my eyes. But
To each
you do
their own.
you. Yeah. I'm not a big brown person. I like brown like eyeshadow or like a lipstick, sure.
I think
But
brown like it looks good in like a sweat set.
mhm.
Like a nice tree bark brown.
Yeah.
Oh, spruce wood in Minecraft. Love her.
Okay.
I love that color brown. Like a spruce brown. Ooh, love her, love her. Easy Jet Orange.
I don't know about her. Nope, can't. Sorry.
So, Nick, if this is actually your favorite color and you're not just defending EasyJet because I said I didn't like the livery,
Yeah.
um, then you will be accepted very well when you come to my house.
I can't. Like I can't do that.
This is an orange household.
We are a blue household.
We are in
And not
alignment.
for any Illinois reason because neither of my parents went there, but my dad likes blue and my mom likes blue and my brother likes blue and my sister likes blue and I like blue.
Yeah, like I mean our finishings are like all blue, but like
Yeah.
um
Actually,
everything
a
my
lot of things
dad
in my house are
owns.
red, like a deep red.
Ew. Oh, deep red I can do. Deep red I can do.
Yeah.
But like
Like our
everything my
couch.
dad
You know the
owns.
couch.
Everything my dad owns is orange.
That's
Everything.
crazy.
Like for decades. He will only wear bright neon hurt your eyes. Like it has to be the specific neon orange shade of shoes. So like everyone can find him because
Everyone always knows where he is.
yeah. No, like literally one time we were at U of I for a gymnastics meet and we went out for sushi beforehand and Anna saw she was looking out her window and she saw my dad's neon orange shoes. And so she texted me, she's like, I think I just saw your parents walk past my apartment
Oh
because
my
he was
God.
wearing orange shoes. I was like, yeah, that's my dad.
Wow. I mean, it's his signature.
It is. And like he's really specific about it. Like my mom will like buy him some orange shirts that she sees and he'll be like, that's not the right shade. Lavender. You have
Love.
great taste. I
Beautiful.
love a lavender. Ooh, yes.
Lavender is very
This is
nice.
a
It's a very
gorgeous color.
beautiful color. It's a nice
It's just
color to wear. It's a nice color to see.
it's just
And
such a
a
nice
flower is that color.
like a nice calm color.
And lavender is a very calming scent as well.
I don't love it on its own. Well,
Oh, I
actually,
love.
my chapstick is lavender essential oil.
Oh my
I
God.
love this
I
chapstick.
have lavender essential oil spray and then I have this little aromatherapy pen from Sephora, Rare Beauty. It's lavender and like mint
Oh, that's good. See,
and smells really good.
like lavender alone is good as my chapstick. I really like this one. But I don't like to diffuse just lavender. But my favorite ever essential oil combination is peppermint, lavender, and eucalyptus.
I'm not a
Oh,
eucalyptus fan, but peppermint lavender, it sounds beautiful.
probably wouldn't even notice a difference without the eucalyptus. I'm just a really big peppermint girl,
Hmm.
in all
Love.
aspects.
Same.
But like that is my favorite essential oil combination I have ever made. It's so good. I could literally diffuse that 24/7 and I would be so happy.
I would be very calm, you know? Lavender's just so calm.
I just like minty.
I
Big,
love mint. Oh my God. I'm a huge mint fan.
big mint girl. Okay, purple. Okay, a
Yeah.
true purple. That leans a little bit blue. A true purple. Hmm, we
Like I like that.
that's a pretty purple. Like
I'm a
LSU
big
purple.
fan.
I love LSU purple.
Yeah, LSU purple is essentially Emerson purple. So we
Yeah,
have like basically the same colors.
I don't really like it with the yellow.
I like it with the yellow. I don't really like a lot of their leotards, but I like it with the yellow.
But I love the purple.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
Purple's just
like
nice.
it's a royal color, it's a regal
It's
color,
very
it's a
regal.
pretty color, it's a
Yeah,
fabulous color. It's fierce, it's fabulous.
exactly.
And
And
then
purple
another,
also starts with a P. Oh my
oh my
God. Oh
God.
my God.
And then another vote for blue. And
Yeah.
then I think last time I made the idea of the colors podcast, um, we got asked to talk about synesthesia, which is
Like like
like when
in
I think
it's
that's
like
like
when you
yeah.
it's like when you kind of like see colors with sounds and stuff. But like talk about it in what way?
Just talk about it.
Okay. I read like a book about it, like a
You read a book
fiction
about it?
book. Yeah, when I was a kid, I read a book about it. I think it was called A Mango Shaped Space. Because her cat was named Mango. Anyone else? Anyone else read that book? Mango's a
No.
really cute name for a cat. Not as good as Luke
View,
or Sushi, but
yeah, that's true.
yeah.
View
But
by Shiny is a song about synesthesia.
okay,
It's a really good song. I love that song. I think a lot of people, I think it has like a, I think it's a song that has general appeal. I think a lot of people would like it because
that's
it's not
good.
even my normal vibe, but like I just listen to it and I'm like, wow, this is the best song ever. It's a song about synesthesia. Really cool. Great song. Please listen to it. Let me look up the definition. It is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway.
I think that like the more mainstream, like
It's like when you hear
ver
something, you see a color.
yeah, yeah, like this is associated with colors and sounds. I don't have it. To me, when I picture it, I picture the scene in Ratatouille where he eats the cheese and the fruit together and he sees colors and fireworks. To me, that's synesthesia. Um, but you've seen Ratatouille, right?
Like I've like it's been watched in class
Okay,
and like
right.
I was there, but I
You
was
were privy
drawing.
to it. But
I
yeah,
was
you were drawing your
yes.
yeah. Okay, well, great film.
Or it's like you
Um,
smell something and then you see a color.
yeah, yeah. I don't have it. I'm sure people do,
Like I
but
think like a lot of us, most people associate colors with things,
yeah, right.
but
But
it's
we
not
don't
like
like
you see it.
see it. Yeah,
Right. Like it's like
yeah.
everyone has like the colors that they think go with each subject.
Yes. Oh my God.
See, I didn't have folders. I would just have one folder that I would put everything in. So I never really associated like them with colors except for like science is green
It's
because science
green.
is green. But like
Um,
I literally would bring one folder to school.
so like we were supposed to, and I would just shove everything in my backpack, just loose pages everywhere. But I think
That sounds
blue
like a
was
recipe for
math.
paper cuts.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But okay, so blue is math, red is English, but sometimes they can switch off depending on the teacher.
Yeah, like I feel
Orange is
like red could
history.
also be math.
Yeah. It really just depends on the teacher, but green is science and yellow is languages. That's how it was in my middle school, at
That
least. And then
makes
purple was like the arts, like music, art, etc.
okay. That makes sense
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
For me, everything was Minecraft colored. I had a Minecraft folder.
Love.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would get annoyed if I had synesthesia. It's
Yeah.
like, what if I want to think about something else than a color when I'm thinking about
Right.
something?
And like I love thinking about color, but sometimes I don't want to think about a color.
Like sometimes I just want to think about it and I don't want to see it. Like, what if I had to get
Yeah.
forced to see a color I don't like every time I
Right.
smelled something?
Yeah. Oh my God. I would hate that.
That would suck.
Oh, that would be terrible working at Sephora because you're always
Oh my
smelling
God.
perfumes. And
That
it's
would
already bad
that would be
enough.
awful.
It's already not fun for me. And then
Like
if I had
that's
to
already
see,
like sensory overstimulation.
yeah.
And obviously I already have sensory issues. That would
Yeah.
kill me. Like I don't
Yeah.
want to
Oh,
experience more senses than I already have to at once.
yeah. Like,
Like
yeah. I don't
like
really get
really
overstimulated at work as much
like
as I probably could, but I think that would maybe
my
make me
main
shut down.
problem my main problem is sounds. Sounds really
Yeah.
bother me.
Oh, same.
Um
Same.
so if I just started seeing colors every time I heard sound, like if the air conditioning made me start seeing colors too,
Oh
along
my
with
God.
making me want to kill myself and everyone around me, then that would that would suck.
I can't do more than two, like I can't do a lot of sounds at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like a
I
lot of sounds at the
can't.
same time, but I just don't like sounds in general if I don't consent to them.
Yeah, I get that.
Like if trying to sleep or something, because like like most people have like the habituation response, like the air conditioning will be going and you'll tune it out.
Yeah.
It never tunes out for me. It just keeps getting louder and louder in my brain
Interesting.
until I literally will like punch my wall just to make brain stop hurting
Oh my God.
from the sound.
Yeah, my fan just kind
So
of cancels out
yeah.
all sound.
So I
And
can't
sometimes I can hear it, but yeah,
see,
it
I
doesn't
can't sleep
bother
with the
me.
fan on.
Hmm.
I can't sleep with my fan on. I can't sleep with my heater on. I have to wear earplugs when I sleep because I can hear the dishwasher that's silent from downstairs. No one else in my family can hear the dishwasher when it's on, but I can hear it from upstairs in my room.
That's autism can be so beautiful.
Yeah. We'll finish this with one autism story because
Hey guys, drop your most autistic stories in the comments below.
this is probably like another one in the top five.
Oh, I
Um,
can't wait to hear it.
But like when I was in elementary school or whatever, there was this Furby app. I don't know. And you
Oh,
just
I
like
hate
you played
Furbies.
with Furbies. I don't know. Both my sisters had it. But the Furbies, I don't know why or like when or what triggered it, but they would make this really like high, very high pitched, like almost like a dog whistle,
I
like
can't.
type of high
Oh,
pitched noise. And it would be like kind of faint, but like it drove me nuts. And I'm like 7 or 8. So like I'm not being rational about it. I would lose my
right.
mind. Like I would throw a tantrum every time they pulled out that app, and nobody else could hear the sound except for me.
That's like you're
Everybody
like a
thought
dog.
everybody thought I was crazy. And like for months, like my parents would like be so angry at me whenever I was getting mad at my sisters for playing this app because they were like, this, there's not a sound. And then one day they had the volume all the way up, and like my parents were near enough to the phone that they heard it once, and they were like, that's what's been bothering you. And
Oh
I'm
my
like, it's
God.
the worst thing in the world. And that scarred me, obviously, because it's been 15 years and I still remember it because
Jesus.
everyone thought I was crazy, but it was there. But yeah, like I think I can just hear higher pitched sounds or
Wow,
just
you're
like
like a dog.
sounds in general that not everyone hears.
Huh.
Like it's not that I process sounds better because it's like you'll be talking and I'll still like say what three times for the same
No,
sentence,
oh, of course.
but like I can hear the sound that most people will not even register. So yeah, that's a story of the time the Furby app made everyone in my family think I was mentally insane.
Damn. That's crazy. Oh my God.
Comment down below if you played the Furby app.
Yeah, let us know. I don't like how Furbies look.
I don't think anyone
Vis
does.
Yeah, visually they're really just unappealing.
They shouldn't
They shouldn't exist. I
like
don't like Furbies. I don't like troll dolls. I don't like
there's
those like
evil in their eyes.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not it.
So anyway,
Anyway,
I hope
Furbies
you
are
enjoyed
evil and
that
colors are
story.
beautiful.
I hope you enjoyed our colors.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Shout out to everyone who's listening.
yes, we if you listened to this, you're a real one, and we love you.
Yeah. We love you.
We love you so much. Um, Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, tell us your favorite color in hex numbers so we can see exactly what it is.
Yes.
And I was going to say something else, but I forgot. Oh, we'll do. So I still don't really know like what we're gonna do with podcasts. I think next week I'll have Kath on to talk about the new MAG code. But then the WAG code we won't do for a few months because I need to get Romania Ho on to do it
Yeah.
because there's just no one else
There really is no one else.
who knows the code that well. And like I could study it, but I will never know it that well.
Yeah.
So I need to outsource, and we have to give him time. So it'll come out before the end of the year. But like I guess we can start NCAA previews like halfway through November
Yeah.
because we do conference by conference. And I still don't know what's happening with the conferences.
Yeah. So Oregon State is just kind of hanging out.
Yeah. It's the Jade Carey conference,
Yeah, basically.
the JCC.
Yes. Well, that's actually the Jewish Community Center,
Love,
which is where I went to preschool. But yes.
love.
Yes, go Jews.
So yeah, we'll figure that out. But until then, give us suggestions on what to talk about. I mean, we can always just get on and talk about literally
Oh
whatever.
yeah, no, give us a topic and we can talk about it for an hour and a half.
Yeah. So let us
Obviously,
know.
clearly. Yeah.
And then obviously anyone who listened to this long enough to hear us ask this question, you're a real one, so we will take your suggestion because you deserve
Yeah.
it.
You're real, hashtag real.
Yeah. So if you're listening, DM me saying you're a real hashtag real one and then tell us what you want us to talk about for an hour and a
Yes.
half, and we will do it with no exceptions.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye.
Bye. That was amazing. Oh wow, you really can't see